Hello one and all, welcome to another edition in the Toyverse. Today, I am looking at the Diamond Select Series 1 from Pulp Fiction, Jules Winnfield action figure. This guy is loaded with a diorama piece, he's loaded with some accessories, and he's loaded with that Samuel L. Jackson love that everyone comes to expect. Now, I'm not going to butcher your ears by doing some crappy Sam Jackson impersonation because, well, frankly, I can't do one. And B, you've all heard him done a million times by a million other people, so why throw my name in the bucket with that? Anyways, let's take the figure's accessories aside for a moment, and let's look at Sam Jackson in all his glory. So, getting the camera to focus in, at first glance, you got a very wonderful sculpt from Diamond Select, doing a fantastic job with this guy. This Pulp Fiction line I was really excited for when it was announced, and when I finally got it in the hands, I was very satisfied to say the least. But looking at Sam here, at first glance, he looks very fantastic. Even close up, he looks great. Now, when the camera's not really doing any favors right here, because the eye actually looks pretty nice right here, but when you're looking at the big eye just for a moment, it looks off. Now, looking at it on the screen as I record here, it looks just fine. So it's something to point out, something you should know. But the fro is sculpted very nicely. The sideburns and the mustache, the skin tone looks very nice. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. I haven't turned at this angle, and it looks kind of weird. That's just me, though. The suit is a standard black suit, sculpted and painted. Very nice. Got some buttons here. You got a tie. You got a belt buckle. Even has paint on the inside of that. Standard legs and nice black shoes. And the back's okay as well. And you do get 2 peg holes on the bottom for his feet. So while I have Sam in my hand, let's go ahead and get down and funky and go over the articulation. In terms of the head, it's on a ball peg, which means the head can look down, the head can look up a good amount. You can get some side-to-side action, and it spins and does that exorcist thing. In terms of the arms, they go out that much, they go back down, they spin around. We got that hinge at the elbow with the swivel. We got the wrist swivel and hinge going on. So all that fun stuff. We got the Diamond Select legs, but Jules here can do the splits, which is very nice if you want to get him in some kung fu action. Got an upper thigh cut, double bend at the knees, which is nice. It goes back at the foot. It kind of goes up at the foot. You do get that ankle rocker, and all in all, pretty good, and it's very satisfying, like I said. A big disappointment. Oh, he does swivel at the waist, just so you know. My only gripe is the fact that there's no diaphragm joint. It's not really the end of the world because the figure can still do what you need it to do, but it would have been nice, but I'm not sure why it wasn't included with these guys, but it is what it is. So that's going to cover articulation. Let me stop it right here and we will go over the accessories. Alright guys, in terms of accessories, Jules is loaded to the gills. He's got a standard pistol right here. Let me see if I can zoom in there so you can see it a little more. We got the pistol. Now the baggage stuff here and the pillow and the mattress and the sheets, those are all sculpted. The diorama does come in 2 pieces. Let me see if I can pull it off here on camera. As you can see, 2 pieces. It connects, you set it, and you forget it. However, we do have the briefcase, and upon I haven't looked at this thing yet, so let's see here. Does it have the combination on it? No, it does not, unfortunately. Oh, well, that would have been really cool, but it's still cool that we get a suitcase. Now we got the bag of the Big Kahuna gift bag here of food. We got 2 hamburgers, a whole one, and a eaten one. Not broken, but a half-eaten one. This shake's actually permanently attached to the diorama. And we have this other cup here for fun. So really a great amount of accessories. My only gripe is you see Jules's hand right here. It's made to hold the cup or the burger, which is fine. I wish we would have gotten an additional hand so he could hold the suitcase better, because it does present a problem. But other than that, everything else fits fine. The gun fits in his hand, no problems. It's even got the trigger part right there, so it fits in. Always appreciative of that. I do like the diorama piece. It's got some great detail. Diamond Select always doing a great job with their dioramas. And I love the fact that they got the bullet holes in the wall. That way Jules can go ahead and shoot away and then contemplate what he's doing with the rest of his life. So all in all, a very fun set. Let me get the size comparison set up real quick here, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, here I am back with the size comparison. On one side we have Bruce Willis, aka Butch, and on the other side we have Lucy Liu. I'm just kidding, it's Katana from the DC Bombshells line. And in the middle we have Jules himself, looking like a bad mother you-know-what. So, obviously the Diamond Selects work well with each other. Honestly, I think you could even make this bombshell figure work with either one of these figures, which is quite impressive to say the least. Height and body type's pretty close here overall, which is very cool. So let me just pull these two away. Bye-bye! And we'll go back to Jules here. Now, here are my final thoughts on Jules. It is a very nice figure. The price point's great with all the accessories you get, and I think Diamond Select just did a fantastic job. I'm going to say, if you're a fan of Pulp Fiction or you're a fan of human characters, definitely go pick this up. If you're not a fan, well, shame on you. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for the review today. Thank you always so much for spending the time to like, share, and subscribe, and talk, and chat with me, and tell me how much I suck, or how much you appreciate what I do. Either way, I do appreciate it. Check out the link in the description below. I got a lot of fun stuff for you to check out, be it a Big Bad Toy Store, Extreme Dash Sets. As you can see, I got one of their backdrops behind us here. Also, head over to undercovercapes.com to see what they're doing in the Geekverse in terms of podcasting. Some really amazing stuff. Also, if you're a fan of toy photography, head over to Instagram, throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew, and see what's cracking over there. Guys, I am having a slideshow this time, so stay tuned at the end for that. And until next time, great googly moogly.